Alright, got me another one of those why I hate Android videos. This is one of my more legitimate gripes with Android than the other ones. This one is the lock screen will refuse to go to always on display or turn off. Basically, the screen will refuse to turn off when it's charging. What do I mean? Well, let's say I get a notification and I want to see what it is. I hit the home button, I see the notification, and I go like, okay, I could care less. I'm gonna go away for a little while, and then the screen automatically goes back to always on display. But the instant I put this thing on charge either through wireless or wire, what will happen is I'll get the display to pop up for like it should, and they'll act like it's going to shut off like by going dim, but it will do nothing more than this. If I want to turn the display off like normal to go always on display or whatever you call it, I gotta press the home button. But that's not the only problem. What will happen is that if I get a notification, let's say I'm asleep and I'm putting this thing on charge so I'll have a full battery when I wake up. And I'll have the thing on I'll have the display on this. The instant I get a notification from Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, or whatever, I barely use Twitter, so it doesn't really matter about Twitter, but the instant I get a notification from any app that sends notifications, the screen will go directly to this screen, and then it'll just stay there with the notifications. The screen will not turn off to go on. The screen will not turn off to the always on display. It will just stay like this. The main reason I'm making a massive gripe about this is because I can't tell you how many times I go into Best Buy, I see an S7 or their S8s or whatever, and they'll have massive screen burn. And that's because their displays are always on and always on the same exact display or picture or whatever, and after a while the screen will burn. And I do not want this new phone to burn on me. As you can tell, the instant I take it off the charger, what's going to happen? Oh, it turns off and acts the way it should. Fuck you, Android. Here's my father's Xperia phone. If I can get this thing to go into the charger. Oh, it's already on charge. Watch what's going to happen with this display. And as you can tell, the display on my father's phone turned off like it should have. But this phone right here, no, that's too fucking difficult. I've looked throughout the settings, I've Googled this, I couldn't find any solution. Some people are saying do a total phone restore, and I really don't want to do that. That's why I'm doing this video and posting it to Linus Tech Tips. Hopefully someone there can explain what the fuck is wrong with this dumb phone of mine before I am forced to do a total phone restore. Fucking hate Android. I really fucking do. If I had the $600 or something to just buy me another phone, I would, in a heartbeat, get myself another iPhone. I do have an iPhone right now that I'm using to record this video with, but the problem is the battery in this thing shot more or less, and it only has 16 gigs of storage.